Hey, what's up guys, it's Gothalion, and welcome back to how to Twitch stream, I guess. Not really for this video, but... Alright, so all the time I get asked, yo, what capture card should I use? When I'm streaming, in comments, and this answer varies, so I want to go over with you capture cards that I recommend, and the capture card that I have found to be the absolute most idiot-proof piece of hardware that I've gotten, especially for streaming. So if you're looking to do YouTube content, you pretty much aren't going to get much better for the price than the Elgato HD60. It's awesome, it's lossless, it's great, has a little bit of delay on it, that's why it's not great for streaming, but for high quality 1080p 60 frames per second capture, the Elgato HD60 knocks it out of the park. Pick it up, A+ number one. If you're looking to do YouTube or anything like that, Elgato HD60 all the way. So now we're gonna get into what I know best, and that's Twitch streaming. Elgato HD60 is not great for Twitch streaming. There's quite a bit of input delay on it, so you might have to delay your camera so your reactions aren't like 30 seconds too early. I've seen it even as bad as being a minute delay, but it's not gonna be that bad unless you have a really bad USB chipset. You're mostly looking at like a 10 to 30 second delay on the video and audio signal from the Elgato HD60 to your computer. So if you're using audio mixing on your computer as well, you're going to hear sounds way later than when you're seeing them on your primary screen. And you're also not going to be able to play through OBS or whatever software you're using. So for the longest time, I used an onboard card, the AverMedia Live Gamer HD. It does 1080p 30 frames per second. It's nice. It's onboard. It's pretty easy. It gets picked up by most software very easily, whether you use OBS or XSplit. I'm more of an OBS guy myself. Also, I tried the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable, which I found to be kind of finicky. Whenever you're streaming, you have to use like a piece of streaming software, the stream engine or something. I found that thing just to be kind of a pain in the ass using the LGP. I tried the AverMedia Extreme Cap U3, and it ended up being very finicky with many chipsets. So for the longest time, I stayed with an onboard card, and an onboard card is really safe. The AverMedia Live Gamer HD is great. It's not too expensive. I think you can get one for around 100 bucks US. But recently, I've found the need to be able to do streaming at 1080p 60 frames per second if ever I'm playing a game that's 1080p 60 frames per second. I do mostly stream Destiny, so the 60 frames isn't there, but it's nice to have the tool in case you need it. And if you have the money to spend, I'm going to tell you what is the best, most absolutely idiot-proof, easiest piece of hardware I've ever used to game capture, and that is the Magewell XI100D USB-HDMI. And I'm going to put that in the description below to like an Amazon link or some shit. Anyways, so the Magewell, it uses direct show, which is basically the same kind of driver that a webcam will use, and it directly captures a signal and it'll bring it straight into OBS. It was so easy to add. You just go to like add new game capture device, and there it is, the Magewell ready to go, and boom, bing, done. You didn't even have to install drivers, plug the thing in, plug in the HDMI into it. The only thing you're gonna need with this though is an HDMI splitter because it doesn't have its own pass-through. So you'll need to find something like a, I use like a JTech powered HDMI splitter to split one signal to my main monitor and then one over to the capture card to go into the computer. So if you're gonna go with the Magewell dongle, if you're looking to do like truly no latency on this thing, man, in between the signal and into OBS, I've found it to be just, you could basically play off of OBS with this capture card. It's so good. The Magewell XI100D USB-HDMI is awesome. It is awesome. Dude, I can't even get these motherfuckers to talk to me. I'm like, send me some new review products. I want to see the rest of your shit. And I can't, come on, Magewell, get at me, man. I want to see what else you got, dudes. So if you have, this one is like 300 US, and for me as a professional streamer, it has been worth every penny. I don't have to fiddle with it too much. Since I got my new PC from CyberPower, a better USB chipset on it, I've had absolutely no issues. It is USB 3.0. Keep that in mind. So if you don't have a good USB 3.0 chipset, this is not the card for you. Anyways, that'll wrap it up, guys. Those are the cards that I've used, my experience with them. I just got the AverMedia Live Gamer Extreme, which I believe is supposed to be along the same lines as the mage well that I've been using, but I haven't had a lot of opportunities to play around with it. I'll give you guys a full review of that sometime in the future. But as always, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.